everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am working on my March spread, and I thought I'd come and share that with you and just kind of give you an idea of how I plan, how I use these planners. So starting out, I'm going to use my Bloom planner. Now this, if you remember from my previous video, this is my backup planner to the Erin Condren. I just prefer using, doing my monthly view in here and then transferring the information to my Erin Condren. Just because I just like this view better, but the Erin Condren is the one that actually will be traveling with me in my purse. Because after months of not working, I am actually headed back into the office. I got a temp to permanent assignment, so I will actually be leaving the house after 3 years of working from home. I will actually be leaving the house again to work in an office setting, so I definitely want to make sure I have my planner. And I just feel like the Erin Condren travels better than the Happy Planner, but I still love the Happy Planner more. So anyway, that's why I'm using this planner just for any sort of like events and my bills, things like that. I will put it on this planner. And then I have another planner that's meant for career, whatever. And I'm going to show you that too. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start entering the information, but I'm going to speed it up for you. So for me, I'm not a functional, I'm not a, I am a functional planner, which pretty much means that I don't do the stickers, don't do the layouts. I just write in my appointments and anything that I want to keep track of. So first, I usually will go in and I will put in my bills. So I'll put in any sort of bills like rent, cell, car payment, that sort of thing. And then I will also put in any subscriptions that I have. You know, I like to keep subscriptions on the monthly view because I am checking the monthly view on a weekly basis. And if there's anything I want to get rid of, I know this is the week to get rid of what week to get rid of it. So anyway, so I put events, social gatherings, any sort of online events that I want to participate in addition to anything that comes out of my checking account. So right here is an event that is taking place monthly that I plan on attending. So I'm just putting that in for Thursdays. Yeah, so that's pretty much, actually I'm missing a little bit, but this is, in addition to that, I do a weekly planning session on Saturday mornings. So I'm putting that in. It's a Zoom call with other women who are also doing their planning. And I find that it kind of motivates me to keep up with my planner, having to, when I attend this particular Zoom call. So I'm putting that in my planner. Yeah, all the events, that sort of thing. And just finishing up on what dates my cell phone is actually due. But yeah. And if you can hear a little jingling, I am actually dog sitting this week, so. Okay, so that looks pretty close to everything that is in that I can think of. But I actually am going to go in and look at some, because sometimes I participate in some meetup things from the website Meetup. They have a couple of job clubs and a couple of other groups that I am interested in. And I know of an online event that they have going on the 1st of March. So I'm just going to go in, I look at those events and put any of those events on my calendar as well. And this is a view of what I have right now for my March planner, or the monthly view of my planner. So that's March 2023. Now I am going to, like I said, I am going to put this on the Erin Condren in addition to anything from my career / side hustle planner, which I'm going to show you right now. So this is the career slash side hustle slash training planner. And so this is the monthly view in that planner. So for the most part, there are a couple of things that are pretty much going to be the same. As I said, I am taking a temp to perm assignment right now, but I'm not putting all my eggs in that basket. So I am going to continue to apply for jobs. So I want to apply for 3 jobs per day on the weekdays. When I was at home, I could do it all day, but I am going to stick to 3. So I went on and put that information on here already off camera. In addition, I do have an Etsy store, and I want to put 2 listings per day on weekdays on my Etsy store. In addition, I have mentioned before that I publish journals on Amazon. So I want to get 2 journals done this month. I want to get a prayer journal done by the first Sunday in the month, and then I want to do a reading journal 2 weeks after that. So I want to get 2 journals published in the month of March. So that's what I have there. Also, in my area, we have, in terms of, again, career, when talking about career, we have a job club in my area, and I know they meet every 2 weeks, something like that. So I want to start participating with this job club. And so I'm just going to go in and put that on my calendar as well. Okay. The other thing I want to do in the month of March, I paid for the yearly subscription to Skillshare, but I haven't been using it the way I need to use it. So my goal is to spend Saturdays doing some sort of skill, learning some sort of skill off of Skillshare. So I think what I'm going to do is, one of the things I really, really want to learn to do is I want to learn After Effects, Adobe After Effects. So I'm going to allot the first 2 Saturdays of the month to taking After Effects on Skillshare. And this is not a sponsored video, clearly. I have no subscribers, so they're not, I don't think they're going to be sponsoring me anytime soon, but I do have a subscription to Skillshare. So I'm going to do After Effects the first 2 Saturdays of the month. And then the final 2 Saturdays of the month, I want to learn how to create digital planners. I don't use a digital planner, and I'm not sure. I don't think it will work for me, but I do want to learn how to make them because I think I would like to maybe start selling them on my Etsy store. So I'm going to spend the final 2 Saturdays of the month learning about digital planners, or learning how to create digital planners. And I think that's pretty much it for the month of March when it comes to this particular planner. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the stuff from this planner as well as the previous planner into my Erin Condren. So again, the Erin Condren is what I carry with me and what I probably look at the most. So here it is. And I'm just going to show you the monthly view. Here's the March monthly view. So again, we're going to just transfer that stuff over. It's still in fast forward mode. So I'm going to, all my bills go on this as well. Any events, any social events, any appointments, any of that goes on this one as well. Also, some of the items from my career planner go in here as well, but not all. So for instance, I don't put my Etsy, I won't put on here 3 applications a day or 2 Etsy listings a day, because I actually will put that on my weekly view, because I like to kind of keep track of the jobs, not just the jobs that I've applied for, but the names of the companies and any sort of any sort of like contacts that I made within that company. I will keep that in my weekly view. So I don't bother to put that on the monthly view in the Erin Condren. But what I do put in here is, again, any events, the planning sessions, and I will put what else do I put on here? Yeah, I'll put any sort of like one-off events that are related to my job search. So I'll put the job club on here, anything like that, but I won't actually put, do 3 applications and 2 Etsy listings. That'll actually go on the weekly view. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just going through here and writing that stuff, transferring that stuff over. And I'm just going to speed it up. I sped it up because, like I said, it will take a long time, and we already put this in the first one. Next up, I am trying to start creating routines, and I'm going to show you how I'm trying to do that. So I kind of wrote out like a daily routine that I hope to actually stick with, because I've been at home for 3 years, or I've been working from home for 3 years, I am completely out of, the routine of going into an office. I mean, I go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 7 and wake up at like 7, 8 o'clock. So clearly I can't do that when I'm in the office. So I'm using this notebook here. I showed this in a previous video. I love this notebook. This is my notebook that I bought from Barnes and Noble. It's a hardcover. But I call this my big ideas book. So that's why I'm putting it in here, to just kind of hold myself accountable for actually going, starting my routine again. So anyway, I'm just putting daily routine in, and it's, kind of like I want to have a set wake up time. I want to have a set bedtime. And I want to make the most of my mornings. I've recently started listening to the audiobook for The Miracle Morning, and it talks about SAVERS, which stands for silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. So I want to like bake that in at least a half an hour. I can't do more than that, but right now, but at least a half an hour of trying to do that. But yeah, that's what I have so far. But anyway, we're coming to the end of this video here. I just wanted to kind of show this to y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you're a functional planner like me, I just wanted to kind of show y'all how I plan for the week and the month. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all have a great one. Please if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share. Thanks again. Have a good one. Bye-bye.